Hey guys, it's Halesers and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am showing you part 2 of my Spanish style vacation home. And let me tell you, I am very glad that this is a two-parter because if it wasn't put into 2 parts, this would have been a 40-minute video. So it's really good that I split it in half. I didn't think that it was going to be that long, but it took me so long to build it. I was like, I may as well just split it into 2. So how did everybody's 4th of July go yesterday? Yesterday, for me, one of my friends came over and it was really fun. Like, we didn't really do anything in particular, but we just hung out and my dad was grilling. And I am very tired, you guys, because like my friend came over, as I just said, but we were like hanging out and she was only planning on like hanging out for the day and then like going home. But then I was like, you should stay the night. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna stay the night. And then we stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning and she had to leave at 7. So I was up at 7. I've been awake this whole time. I'm so tired. It's almost 1 p.m. But I'm gonna have to take a nap later. Like, I'm just so tired. And I've been messing with this video since I woke up, and I'm pretty sure I said this last time, but I never want to put it off till the last minute again. I'm planning on, well, kind of planning on pre-recording because people are coming to my house in a few days, and the guest room is right by my room, and I don't need people judging me. So I'll probably be pre-recording, which will be a blessing given to myself by myself. I don't know why I didn't pre-record in the first place, but I just procrastinate. But yeah, so I want to pre-record, and I think I'm gonna do a current household, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'll have to think of something because like I like doing builds, but I normally don't put out so many builds at once. Like before I made my YouTube channel, I would do 1 build a month. Like if you ever go on the gallery and look at my posts, like my builds, I'll have like months on them because I've been doing at least once a month on my own time. And when I do this, it'll be probably, well, this month just started, but last month I made like 3 builds in the same month, and I was like, that's kind of a lot, and I don't want to burn out. I just started. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a build next week. I'll have to think about it. I don't know what I want to play. I was thinking about getting the house flipper game and doing that, which is kind of the same thing, but not exactly. Or maybe I could try like just a totally different game. I have to figure out how to get my PlayStation games on my computer, which shouldn't be that hard, but I just haven't gotten around to messing with it yet. But I don't know what I'll play if I do. I do have a Hat in Time, and I've played it, but I could play again because I'm not that good at it. So like maybe I'll improve, and it's really fun. So I could do that. I can't wait for new games to come out that I really want to play. I want to play The Last of Us 2 when it comes out. Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which I'm gonna get Eevee because I love Eevee. But yeah. So those are the games I want to play like later this year and next year, but I don't really know what to do besides Sims. I don't know. So I don't know. Let me know if you want to see me play anything specific, because I will definitely take it into consideration, because I don't know what to do. I did not want my channel to just be Sims, and it is only Sims so far. So I need something else to play. Okay, so little side note. It is really hard to make these videos because first of all, I never know what to talk about. And then Like when I figure out what I want to talk about, I forget every good word I know. Like I am at a total loss for words when I do these. It's like if you had a big speech to do and you just like forget everything, or like when you're taking a test and you know that you can ace it, but then as soon as you start taking the test, you forget everything you know. So yeah, I'm really struggling out here, but I kind of feel like I'm getting better. Like I didn't really know what to talk about at first, and I was like super nervous, and I'm still like kind of nervous before I start, but like once I start doing it and I get my thoughts going, I feel like it's going pretty well. And also in my last video, I'm about to hate on myself, but in my last video, my voice sounded like super monotonous, and I kind of figured out why. So what I think is I'm just trying to get out the words in any way that I can. Like I'm nervous, but I have things to say, I guess. So I kind of just don't sound excited. And I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm just nervous. So I'm just throwing out words however I can get them out. So if you watch that video and you're like, oh my gosh, this girl sounds like she hates her life right now, I don't. I'm just very nervous about doing this. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, it's going well. But I'll get better someday. And I feel like my biggest struggle is I just have nothing to talk about ever, because I really don't do anything. Like I hang out with my friends sometimes, but not that often. And also I don't want to like talk about personal things that much, well, when it's about other people, because if I hung out with my friends and I'm like talking about personal things, I don't know what they want, like if they wouldn't want me to say certain things or like expose what they're doing in their free time or something. But yeah, so I feel like I shouldn't like talk about things that are happening, at least not so recently. And I don't think my friends are gonna see this anyways, and I kind of hope they don't, because I'm super awkward. But if they did ever see it, I don't want them to be like, why did you post this about me and all that. So I don't have anything to talk about ever, and I don't know if I will have anything to talk about ever, because I don't know if anyone would want me to talk about them. So I'm just taking other people's feelings into consideration, because I'm so nice. I really feel like I should start going out and doing things just so I can have funny stories to tell everyone, because it's kind of hard just trying to think of random things to talk about. And I'd like to talk about experiences, but again, I don't really do anything because, well, we recently moved, so I don't live where I used to live. I live not that far away, but like it's far enough that I just don't go that often. So I don't really do anything. There's nothing to do here. I don't know anybody who lives near me, so there's not much to do, not much to talk about. That's just my life. It's awesome. It's awesome when you have nothing to do and nothing to talk about. So yeah, pretty much I'm a super entertaining person with a really awesome life. Don't even worry about it. So anyways, I'm really liking YouTube so far. Like I wasn't expecting anything to happen yet, but like not everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm making myself sound like I'm like huge or something. Anyways, people like comment on my videos. Shout out to you, you know who you are, but it makes me super happy. Like every time I see a comment, it just makes me so happy. And I just really like it. I didn't think anybody would comment so soon, at least. I didn't think anyone would watch my videos. I thought I was gonna have like 2 views, and that would be from like my mom and me. I guess I didn't expect it to go so well so soon, and I'm just super happy about it. Like I'm feeling super grateful, and yeah, I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos and commenting and liking and subscribing. It makes me very happy. So yeah, that is my motivation. I love when people comment. I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. But yeah, so thank you guys. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna talk about the house, which I don't think I've done this whole time. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can really tell yet, I haven't finished furnishing, but there's not really that much clutter or anything, and like some rooms look pretty empty. And I mean, that's just a problem I have made, but also like the emptiness, that was just my own issue. I am not good at furnishing houses this big, but the clutter issue, which is not an issue in my opinion for this reason, is because I, like it says on my title, I plan for it to be a vacation home, so I don't think that most people would like leave a bunch of their stuff at their house, at their vacation home that they're not even living at full time. So they like only go in the summer, so they're not gonna have a bunch of their stuff there, just like stuff that they want to use when they're on vacation, and then the stuff that they bring. So that's why there's not a lot of clutter. I usually do like to do clutter unless I just forget, which sometimes I do. But that, I like specifically didn't put a lot of clutter in this house for that reason. I wanted it to be kind of realistic in that way. Because I feel like when people go on vacation, whether you have a vacation home or you're like at a hotel or something, usually people will like clean where they're staying and like get rid of things that like they don't need, or like pack all their stuff up so they're not leaving a bunch of stuff where they were staying. So that was just my thought. Like they wouldn't just have a bunch of stuff in there because they just don't live there. So that's why there's not a lot of clutter. But yeah, the furniture issue, like it being super empty, I've just never really furnished a house this big. The only time I furnish big houses are when there's like a lot more rooms, like bedrooms. I don't think I've ever had a house this big on the first floor. So that's why I was struggling a lot. Like the upstairs I think is fine, except for the big room with the 2 beds in it. That one I struggled with too, because I was like, these kids aren't gonna have a bunch of toys here, because like they're gonna be older next time they come, because it's like an annual thing, you know. But yeah, so it's kind of bare downstairs because I didn't really know what to do with all the space. I'm not good at furnishing big houses, but I went for it anyways, you guys. But yeah, so that's why. It's just my own problem. I'm just not good at furnishing big houses. Like this room right here, I cut out like minutes of me just like flipping through everything. I was trying to figure out what to put in that room because I didn't want it to be empty, but I didn't want them to like have something that they didn't need either. I was struggling a lot with this house. It's like way too big for me. And I don't think I'm ever gonna do a house this big again. But yeah, the only time I furnish big houses well is when it's like I'm playing a family and I like built a smaller house for them, but then like they have money so they can upgrade, so it like slowly starts getting bigger. I don't normally just build big houses. I like gradually get to a big house and buy the things that they want or they need. And that's why it looks okay when I do other big houses. So yeah, this was a struggle, like a really big struggle. There's just too much room downstairs and I like barely put any pictures on the wall. I feel like it looks so empty, but like I had a vision for this house. But then I like went and took the screenshots and I was like, the walls are so bare. But I was like, they're not gonna have all this stuff in this house that they're barely at. So I'm kind of having a little dilemma in my head. I don't even know, but I left it like that. And also I didn't put like the big trash cans where they take their trash out, but I will have them on there by the time I upload the house. And the house will be uploaded before, I mean, you guys aren't gonna know. I don't know why I'm telling you before. It will be uploaded by the time this video is uploaded. You don't need to know if it's uploaded before, because, I mean, you can't go to the past or whatever and know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, it'll be up. And my username on the gallery is also Halesers. Everything that I'm on will be Halesers. So I have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, but I haven't posted on any of them yet because I don't know. I'm just like, Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to post on Instagram probably for a while. Just because I don't know what I'm going to take pictures of. Twitter, I don't get Twitter, to be honest. Like, I have my own Twitter, never post. And Snapchat, I may post if anyone follows me, but I'm not going to post if nobody's following it, you know? But yeah. So I have those, but like you can follow it, but I don't know if I'm posting yet. But I like check them every once in a while and see if anybody like followed me. And no one's followed me yet, which is totally cool. Like, I'm not even bothered about it, but I just don't want to start posting and then I'm like posting for nobody. Like, there's nobody there. I'm just talking to myself in the internet world. I can't believe I've already made it almost 17 minutes. This is going pretty well. I say this every time I make a video. I'm like, oh, this is going pretty well. But like, I feel like I'm doing pretty good because it kind of makes me nervous just talking to myself. But it's not the fact that I'm like talking to myself. It's mostly that I don't want people in my house to hear me talking to myself. I think that's what's making me the most nervous. Because, I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be nervous just looking at my computer screen and talking. But maybe it is that. But I feel like it's because I don't want people to hear me. But anyways, my video is almost over. So I think I'm just gonna go. But thank you so much for watching my video. I am so happy that people are actually watching my videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you most likely next week. Okay, bye.